Alright, we're back for some more Magic Farm 2 in Minecraft 1.6.4. I had to cut out pretty abruptly there at the last end of the last recording, so I just headed back home real quickly, and that was it. I thought about off camera though that I did not get any more wood, and we're going to need a little more wood to do much of anything tonight in the hidey hole. So let's grab a little bit of wood. I see the sun is almost down over there, but we can just get a few here, and at least we won't be standing around going, gee, I wish I had a piece of wood or a stick so I could do, anything. Yeah, well, hey, there's some cool terrain gen. Nice. Just some floating water up there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Love it. Alright, anyway. Okay, we got a few pieces of oak, and did I get a sapling? I got one at least. Let's pop that back down right here. And let's get inside before the infernal mobs come out and try to eat our little heads off. Our little head. I guess we only got one head. Did I get any coal yet? No. Okay, so we can dig coal now, and we will be wanting to do that shortly here. Here's some sugar cane and candleberries. Oh, and we're out of room already. Yeah, that's one thing with all these seeds and stuff, you will run out of room so fast in this game. I found that basically just need an entire. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't do this. Okay. You're gonna need just like an entire double chest just for the seeds. Unless you just, throw them away or something, I guess. Alright, I don't have any coal, but I think what we should do is, let's convert most of it to planks. That's enough for now. You never know when you're going to need a log for something. There's not many things it's needed for, but every once in a while, it's like, oh, geez, I need a log for that recipe, and I don't have any. Anyway. So let's break out the back door here, our back wall, throw a door down, and where's the thing that crafts the stuff? There we go. Okay, I'll just grab a pressure plate because I always like to have pressure plates. Probably not the best place to have wood or the bed if we're going to go there, but yeah. Alright, cool. So there's some coal. This is absolutely what I was looking for. I thought, let's at least grab a couple pieces of coal, get some torches up here so we can actually see something. And then honestly, right now we need to get a little more wood, get some stone, and can't really do much caving yet. Like I said, this has infernal mobs as its one of its mods. Mobs as a mod. Well, that's the right words. And yeah, I mean, without any armor or any. Why does it look light out here? Pretty bright for the middle of the night there. Hey, there's some more gravel right there if we need it. Anyway, without oh, there we go. Whew, we can see. And there's some salt. That's good, and a little bit of copper. Maybe we'll dig right there. Let's put a couple of torches down in here. And if you hit F7, yeah, there's a spot where something can spawn right there. Other than that, we're good. So let's see. There's these will be lit by daylight in the day, sunlight in the day, and these stuff can spawn right now. So let's try to get enough torches around that we don't have any little X's on the ground. Okay, so F7's our friend. We like that. We can't get the amber yet. We can get this stone and kind of fix the ceiling up a little bit. See? Nope, not gonna work. We can grab this stone. So yeah, once we have some stone here, we can make a furnace at least, and that's one step closer to doing something good. And of course, I stuck those over there thinking I wouldn't go there, and I went straight there. Alright, so let's just make a furnace. We'll have some actual builders or blocks in our hot bar now. And I don't know, let me just throw the furnace right there. I'm gonna have to get some more coal, and again, honestly, cooking just, you know, like slaughtered animals and stuff, doesn't do a lot for you. You know, I am not seeing any mobs. Oh, okay, well there's a zombie. But I mean, this seems like it's not that dangerous out here, and it doesn't make a lot of sense because this thing has all the mods cranked up to make the world as hard as possible. Hi, guy. Okay, well that's gonna bring all the zombies within about 1,000,000 blocks over here. So, guess that means it's time to go back inside. Cool, we can just kind of go around in a circle here. I guess, can we? Yeah, we can kind of block this off. Although if we can go around in a circle, I guess so can they. No, they got to come through the door. Or through the hidey hole. Oh, yeah, they came right here. Don't want that. Kind of secure our little mining operations here and base for a little bit. That'll be cool. Yeah. Alright, I think we can get the Thaumcraft shards. Excuse me. But, again, we're already out of storage space, so let's be a little bit selective of what we dig up right now. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Grapes are good. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was thinking I would grab this copper and that salt and take a quick look up right above the little hiding hole. Loud zombies are loud. Hopefully he can't get to our door and bang on it. I hate that. We don't have a door on the other side, we just blocked it off, so that's probably good. Okay, so there's grass, so he's standing right there, that's cool. I just wanted to come up here, kind of see what's up here. Okay. Drop my last torch here so we don't have a whole ton of stuff spawning up there. Alright, now that we have loud zombies, can we get them away from the bed for a minute? There's the stalactite. Can we get into bed? Hold on. Yeah, alright, that's not going to be a good spot for that. There we go. I do like to have pressure plates, but unless I move the bed or something, I guess. That's just not going to work. So, let me just drop that for now, drop that for now. We're going to have to make another chest. Okay, so we got some morning. I don't ever hear anybody burning now. Kind of expected to hear the zombies out there burning away. Okay, so we've got some basic flint tools, and that's going to need a repair soon, but that's cool. And we've got a little bit of coal. I could definitely use some more coal. We got some copper here, but we can't process any copper yet. Well, you can stick it in a furnace and cook it up, but you're not going to get your ores doubled. And if we look for a copper pick, for instance, we can see that you can get a copper pick or a copper pickhead axe. Copper pickaxe head. I always say that backwards. Pickaxe head, but they're only through Tinker's Construct and specifically iguana tweaks for Tinker's Construct. So you can't just make a vanilla stone pick or copper pick or wood pick. Do I not have any sticks now? Any sticks. Oh, and my inventory auto-sorted, which I hate, so we'll go down to the NEI options here, and we will, no, I'm sorry, we'll go to the inventory tweaks option, which is this little tiny button there. I'm going to change our sort key to something we won't use, like F12, and I'm also going to turn off the middle click. and put things back where I expect them to be. Like some food down here, some extra wood, some planks, and the dirt. Actually, I can just drop in here, I guess. Okay, so I was gonna just get a few sticks here. Alright, I used my couple of sticks to make torches, is what I did. Here, this is better. And I was just gonna demonstrate real quick. There is no... What? Really, guy? Just don't start banging on the door, please. He shouldn't know we're in here. But anyway, there is no recipe for a wooden pick. That doesn't work. There is no recipe for a stone pick. That doesn't work. And there is no vanilla crafting recipe like that for... Come on. For a copper pick either. So, you don't look like you're infernal. The infernal ones usually have some sort of particle effects on them. So let's see, you know what, we could actually use more wood, and it's daytime now, so let's go get that taken care of. We'll leave that zombie to his grunting and growling and whatever he's doing down there. So let's get some more wood, and then, like I said, we want to start working on processing this copper and being able to make a copper pickhead axe. So that's going to take a Tinker's Construct smeltery, and actually that's what we need to really be working on. What have we here? Oh, we have a gravestones mod with a little... Are you a cat or a dog? You look like a cat, yes. A little gravestone from a cat, apparently. Huh. Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Or a statue of a cat, kind of more than a gravestone. Anyway. Okay, we'll leave the coal for the moment. Just try to get a little more wood. So yeah, to make the smeltery, we're going to have to make some seared bricks. And this is in the two Tinker's Construct books we had that are in the chest. Tells you how to do this. But yeah, we're going to need to get... ooh, apple. Nice. We're going to need to get some seared bricks. So let's... seared... Yeah, we're going to need to make a bunch of these tanks and bricks and controllers and whatever. But they all take seared brick to make seared bricks. And these guys take grout, and grout is sand, clay, and gravel. So we're going to need, we got some gravel, we're going to need to find some sand and some clay to be able to process that copper ore and get our smeltery going. So that is really our priority at the moment. Without being able to do that, we are stuck with flint tools and unable to make a kind of a, you know, a typical sword. You can make that knife, but again, it seemed to be pretty useless and in my last map when I was trying to use it. So yeah. Okay, so let's nom on a few berries here. Very. Come on. Okay, so we're going to need sand and clay, which of course are near bodies of water. Boy, I don't see much in the way of sand at all, honestly. This looks like it goes straight to water, but we'll have to check that. There should be some sand around. Oh, here's a little. Jeez. Okay. So that's definitely no good. Here's, yeah, that's definitely a bunch of sand. Oh, that's cool. You can see through the water. That's definitely a bunch of sand. This might be gravel or clay. We'll have to check that out. So what we're going to want to do is head back behind us to the southwest here. Not much time, but let's head over there and take a look. Oh, I forgot to make another really important thing. Actually, you know what? We're doing okay on berries for the moment, so... Oh, we're not going that way. Okay, we're not going that way. I'll have to go back around this side, I guess, or up over top. So let me stop in here real quick and make something really important. You're gonna think this is silly, but man, I can't count, so. Uh, Cobble half slabs are really going to be helpful in this game because jumping is terrible for you. You lose hunger far too fast, and if you throw some half slabs around in the proper places, oh no, that takes a long time to break. You won't have to be jumping all over the place. Now, here where we're going to go up one and over one, it's not going to quite work. So really, in here, we're going to need some stairs, and that's going to take more cobble. So we'll have to get to that in a second. But if we do like so, we can get up here without jumping all the way up the hill. So that's one little tip for not starving to death. And okay, we'll get over here, take a quick look. I don't know that we'll be able to do much today. I guess we can at least get a little bit of sand. Did he not drop? I dropped the ink sacks. They had been dropping, oh, here we go. Raw squid and also something calamari, I think it was. So maybe that's been tweaked a bit. Okay, let's grab us a little sand. Oh, I hate that. If you dig out one where the water can only get to one side, it flows forever. But if the water can flow in from two sides, it will fix it. Oh, it's salt. Well, you know what? Salt is good, but it's not. It's not. What are we looking for? Clay. So there you go. All right. So let's spend a little bit of time here getting some sand. And you want to stay above water while you're digging, otherwise it just makes you slow while you're down there. Okay, so there's a little bit of sand. We'll grab this salt. Come on. Ah, my throat. That looks like it might be some clay. Let's try to get a little bit of clay. Where's West? Oh dear. Yes. Alright, here's some clay. We really do not want to be out after dark until we have some armor here. Shouldn't really be tempting this, but whatever. Yeah, I started mounting heads on the wall on the last go around, because when you die you drop your head. So I started mounting heads on the wall, and I had ran out of wall space on the last map because yeah, it's just binary. It's just, oh look, a horrible mob, bam, you're dead. You know, it gets away from the normal Minecraft. Gee, I have, you know, it's day 2 and I have full iron armor suddenly. Oh, that would have been bad. And nothing can hurt me, but it kind of goes the other direction early on because you have no armor, you have no weapons, you have no way of making anything, and you're just pretty much at the mercy of the world at this point in the game, which is kind of cool. So, time to eat again. Now I'm on some more berries. Whoops. So these berries obviously are not going to last forever, and that's the big issue, right? So we don't want to be using up more hunger than we have to at all. The Pams, which ones are they? Here we go. Oh, these don't say the mod. Oh, they say hunger overhaul, but these are the Pam's Harvestcraft ones. Those again we just kind of found on the ground, and you break them and you can eat them, which is great, but they're not going to regrow, they're not going to respawn, and once they're gone, they're gone. So we just get what we get here. Okay, so we got some clay, some sand, and some gravel. Not quite enough, but that's okay. So this is going to get us started. This is not bad, and it's probably enough clay. we're going to need to get a little more sand and possibly some more gravel. And I think this is going to be a good place to cut this episode, so let's just cut it off right here, and we'll be back for the next episode. Hope you enjoyed, and one of these days I'll get better at these transitions. Alright, catch you later.